Hi, this is Cindy with Cindy's Cropping Corner, and I'm here to show you the 4x4 swap that I'm doing for Bona's 4x4 of the Graphic 45 Halloween in Wonderland collection. I don't know why I can't remember that, but it's the Halloween in Wonderland collection, and I am in group 1. We had to do the square 4x4. And my assignment was to do the Wonderland Classifieds. So it's like this. There's a bunch of different images on it. And so I had to cut it up, and I did get a couple of sheets so I could try and cut it up so that there was a picture. At least it's not everything's not all in half. And then this is the back side of the paper. So what I did was I cut the paper into 4x4, and I cut the chipboard into 4x4, and I adhered the paper to both sides, and then I ran it through my Distress It All. Love the Distress It All because you could do cardboard. I used to kill my hand just trying to do all the little pieces. So that is a tool that is a must on my table, probably my favorite tool. So I did that, and then I had some of this trim that I actually got at a thrift store, and it's just some black trim, and I put that at the bottom, and you can see all my little pieces here. I got the flowers from I Am Roses, and sorry about my hands, I'm working on them right now, frantically trying to get these done to get them out to Bona. So with the I Am Roses, the black ones, I used the Pearl Glimmer Mist and sprayed them so they had a little sparkle. And then the little white roses from I Am Roses, my hands look terrible. They are, I did the Purple Glimmer Mist, Lavender Fields, and I did Coffee Shop. So the coffee shop, I wanted the white to still show, so I only spritzed them really quick. And then, like I talked about in another video, I took the stem and I curled them around. Instead of cutting them off, I curled it around a pin, and then it sticks out and just creates a little more dimension. So this is my page, what I did. This is the front. And I just bundled the flowers there, and I cut out the rabbit, and that's from this paper, and I don't have the edge, so I don't know what it's called, but it's all the same collection. So I cut out the rabbit here, and then I cut out his watch and raised it up a little bit because I just wanted a little more dimension. And then I had these tickets, and I stamped the Tim Holtz Happy Halloween on the ticket, and then it's the Pam had given me these tickets, and it's the created by and my name on the back, and it's one of those uh-ohs. I stamped them all upside down, so sorry about that, but it's okay. This is the part that shows. And so I just layered him. I popped him up on pop dots, and this is the side that's open for holes. And then on the back side, I took this paper, and this one is the Curiouser and Curiouser paper, and I cut out all these images, and I popped up her, Alice, and the rabbit, and then these two are not, and I only adhered it on the bottom because I wanted it to be, these guys to be a pocket. And then in the pocket, I took these cards, and I didn't distress them because I cut each one of them out, and they look like they're distressed. So I just adhered them with a brad, and I think there's 6 cards in there, so you can add journaling, or I just left them blank. You can add journaling or lots of pictures. And with the brad, if you need it to be fatter, you could just, the brad was long enough that you can make it as fat as you need it. And then this is the seam binding, and I purchased the seam binding a while ago and just hadn't used it yet. And what I did was, here it is, I took the seam binding and I unrolled it and I sprayed it with the Pearl Glimmer Mist, and just left it in a bunch like this and just kept spraying it and kept spraying it and kept spraying it until it was wet, and you could see that all of it got some of the glimmer mist on it. And then I crumpled it up in a tight ball, and when it's wet it crumples even tighter, and I put it in a baggie overnight, as tight as you can get it, rubber band it so it's just a little tiny hole, a little tiny bag at the bottom, because the stuff really scrunches up. And then the next morning I popped it out and just let it dry like that. And it's really cool because it's all wrinkly and it's fun to play with. So that is this ribbon, and I just tied it around the brad, and that's that. So that's my page. And I hope the ladies in my group like it, and I can't wait to see what they all created. I really did not like this paper when it first came out, but then when I started seeing projects and I saw the paper in person, totally in love with it. There's so many figures that you could cut out. It's just so cute, and the detail of the paper is just awesome. So I had fun making this, and thanks for watching.